Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Cooking for Fellas. Today, in this episode, we will be cooking sugar cookies. Here again with
Owen Newell,
Dawson Roop,
Andrew Gray.
Owen. Explain what we're doing here today.
Well, we're making sugar cookies and frosting. So me and Nick are making the homemade sugar cookies and frosting, whereas Dawson and Andrew are again making the store-bought box kind of sugar cookies, and we're gonna beat them this time.
as Owen said, we're doing the pre-made stuff. There's not really any ingredients that we need for this. We pretty much just cut them up, put them on the tray, and put them in the oven. And then we already have pre-made icing and frosting, so we don't have to make any of that. It should be pretty simple, and we'll definitely win this time too.
All right, we need a cup of sugar, so pour that in there.
You also need a cup of butter. So you're gonna take your ingredients and more of this contraption. Plop it in there. It's locked. Oh! So after your butter and sugar cream together, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add 1 egg. You're also gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla and half a teaspoon of almond extract. And a dash to make it sweet.
Ooh, that's about half. Cool.
This is 2 cups. That's a cup.
This is only a half teaspoon, so half a teaspoon. There's a teaspoon. 1.5. 2.
The oven's preheated. Okay, start working that. Start working it, right?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna use a cup. Resourceful. Oh yeah. Pick up the excess dough.
I think that looks like it's about enough cookies. It's about all we can fit.
But what about this guy?
Eat it. Eat it.
Would you like some dough?
This piece.
Don't eat raw dough.
Welcome back. As there is in the oven, we're gonna start doing ours. I already took the packaging off of the dough. It's pretty simple. All it says to do is to cut these into about 1/2 inch slices, kind of like what you guys did. It's a little thick right there. Because our dough is super warm, since we left it out instead of keeping it refrigerated right until use, we're gonna roll it out and do kind of the same thing that Owen and Nick did.
Boom.
Ours is being a little more stubborn than what your guys' was. You guys were pretty simple.
Oh.
first try.
Those are in there for about 6 to 8 minutes, or until we feel that they're done.
While these cookies are baking, we are going to make our frosting for the homemade cookies. You want to get a cup of powdered sugar.
Well,
2
we're
teaspoons.
gonna need 2 teaspoons of milk. Let me go grab our teaspoon.
You don't need to grab a teaspoon. My mom taught me this trick. It's half a teaspoon.
There's 1 teaspoon, but we need 2.
Here's your second teaspoon. After the cookies come out of the oven, you're going to start frosting them. So you're going to get this nice frosting you just made, and you're going to put it all over these delicious cookies. Alright, you're good.
We are icing the cookies now.
Key thing is to not get too much, because then you taste too much frosting and not enough cookie.
Mm-hmm.
We are here with Dalton and Brooks. They're going to be tasting our sugar cookies. First one, here we go.
Hard crunch to it.
That's solid.
Pretty good though.
Alright, now I'll give it a score, 1 out of 10, 10 being the best.
I'd give it a solid 7.
I'd go 8.
Average of 7.5. Alright, please try your cookie to the right.
Mmm.
I missed.
Mmm. That one's actually a lot crunchier.
Yeah. That one's got more flavor, I think.
Alright, can you please give it a score?
I'd say 8 again.
I'd give this one a 6.
In conclusion, the boxed one again. Flavor, the box got a 7.5 on average. The homemade got a 7. We lost by half a point. Time, I'd say the cookies, the homemade cookies probably got probably a 6. It didn't take too long to make. The box probably a 9. I mean, all you had to do was put it on a pan and put it in the oven. Difficulty, we'll give the homemade a 7, and the boxed a 10, because yet again they didn't have to do anything. So on average, the box got a 9 overall, and the homemade got a 7. If we lose again, come back next week.